Knowing that we all come into this experience exactly the same, naked, scared, and ignorant, why do we all end up living radically different lives? Have you thought about that? What causes our outcomes? Well, let me explain you the creation process. It works like this. You get in life what you create, no matter what you begin with. You create progress, improvement, and betterment. Like it or not, your life and all your results till to date is your own damn fault. You created it and you keep creating it. If you don't like where you are, there is no one to blame but you. It's not Trump's fault. It's not your parents' fault. It's not your boss' fault. It's not your spouse's fault. Or you are creating or tolerating, which is choosing not to create your current circumstances continually. So if you don't like what you are creating or what you have created, what is it that is driving your creative process? Who is that? What's behind it? You ask. Well, you create whatever it is that you expect, in simple words. Expectation manifests into creation. What you expect to happen is what your creative capacity goes to work for you on producing your expectation directs your attention. And where your attention goes, energy flows. And so goes the direction of your life. If you expect that people are mean and the world is a dangerous and the times are difficult, that expectation will direct your attention so in the vast sea of all possibilities. You will find and pick out those things that confirm that expectation. Once found, energy will flow towards those circumstances and you will create exactly what you expect. And those will become the outcomes of your life. Voila! And internally, you will say, I knew it. No, you just found what you were expecting to find. Well, then the next question you ask, what is directing our expectation? It is what you think about. What you think about comes about. That is why all the towering personal development books you read and you are focused on your thinking as it directs your entire creative process. Hence, the books like The Think and Grow Rich, The Power of Positive Thinking, The Magic of Thinking Big, As a Man Thinketh, and the like. If you can change your thoughts, they proposed you can change your life. But try to control your thoughts all day. That's a full time job. Your mind is constantly racing in multiple different directions. You might be able to do it for me, maybe 30 seconds or so. But then it goes back to chasing squirrels. So that is why the next step is in the chain is so important. And what is it that's controlling your thoughts? Well, it is simple. It is why so many people end up living lives of stress, fear, anxiety, of difficulty, and it is very simple to change it. What controls your thoughts is simply the input that you feed your mind with. What you put in front of your eyes and what you allow into your ears, The input that you allow in is what you think about, that directs your expectation, which directs your attention, and thus the creative process to produce your results in life. So, if you want to change your results, you need to start at the source code, the input, the input that you are feeding yourself. If you want to produce positive results, you need to do two things. Number one, protect your mind. Protect it from absorbing negative, sensational, and purposefully fearful news. Protect it from gossip, another inane chatter of water cooler conversation in social media. Protect it from that. Because whether you like it or not, believe it or not, every input activates your mind and thought process in every way, which activates the entire creative process in the bargain. Number two, you got to feed your mind what you want to direct your life towards. What is possible? What is positive? What is hopeful? You want to feed in ideas, inspiration, and strategies for success. That is why I'm here for you each morning to give you and your mind to give you thinking that mental jump start that you need each morning to calibrate your mind to think about and what to expect to happen in a positive direction so that you can go about creating the outcome of becoming better every single day. So, all day today, be very cognizant and purposeful for what input you allow yourself to absorb. Protect your mind from what's negative and suppressive, and feed your mind with what's positive and possible. Help others do the same by passing around this message to all those that you care about now. Remember today, no stinking thinking. Today, you.